It's
All right.
wild.
So,
Sorry, I know my
just to kick
backpack
off
is like-
an awesome kick-ass workshop,
circle.
everybody's going to get one of these. So basically, after Ron's keynote, you'll notice if you have the purple book in front of you, Steve,
Yeah.
and if someone can open up to the X, you'll see that in your table facilitator guide, it'll say like 1.1, 1.2, 1.3. What you'll notice in the purple book is that 1.0 is right here, and then it'll reference the page number. So 1 is workshop 1, point 1 is page 1 of workshop 1. So that's kind of how it works. We're gonna have 3 scenarios. The self-reflection prompt is gonna be quiet, so people are just gonna write. Questions are pretty self-explanatory. Any questions about the self-reflection prompt around what you wanna do to support them? Great. There's a group discussion, and the instructions are on top. Go around the table, round robin format. Start with the top question. Keep the shares about the 30 to 45 seconds. So we know that we're gonna have a couple of dominators. So if that's the case, a couple of ideas that I would share to kind of kick off the table is do a quick little intro. Hi everyone, I'm Carlos, I'll be your table facilitator today. So I know that we're gonna kick off with self-reflection. Go ahead and take your time to do that. For the group discussion, what I'm gonna go ahead and do is I'm gonna go straight to the person in front of me and we're gonna go round robin. If you're not ready, just say pass or whatever. Like, you know, because sometimes some people will be on the spot. Or the second option that I would recommend is who would like to get us started. And that way you don't put pressure on anyone in particular. And then let's go round robin after that. The 30 to 45 seconds is intentional because some people tend to over contextualize, and then that will end up being just, you know how it is. People will take over. And then it says, then move to the second question. So accountants are very literal, so they need very literal instructions. So thanks to Hector, we were able to get really good, like step-by-step instructions. Because last year what we learned, some instructions were too broad, and people felt lost. And for those who were here last year, we took that feedback and we improved it. For the group challenge, you're all gonna get these. Everybody got your list started?
Yeah. Oh, she didn't. She didn't. She didn't.
I cancel that out. Thank you. Sorry. And basically, this is the part where your support will be really important, because it says we're gonna go from reflection discussion to collaboration. In groups of 2 or 3, you'll work together to share ideas, challenge assumptions, and co-create fresh solutions that build upon perspectives. Write down the profession and transformation your table leader has assigned to you. So you at random will give them 1 red card and 1 green card with no actual relationship. And their goal is to try to connect how the heck an insurance agent is gonna help someone improve high school graduation rates. That could be the randomization there. The goal of this exercise is for people to get creative on how a random profession is going to help someone achieve a random transformation. Because Ron, his keynote is going to talk about healthier, wealthier, wiser, or live with purpose. And so the transformation goals has something connected to healthier, wealthier, wiser, or live with purpose. And the professions, we wanted to find professions that are relatable to everyone. An insurance agent, a spiritual leader. I think we all read the thing. I'm not going to over explain it, but what questions do you have about the group challenge?
So each group of 2 or 3 gets one of these.
1 and 1. Yes. Each group with 2 or 3. Because some tables will be uneven, so it'll be a group of 2. Some tables will be perfect 3s. And so, yeah, you have to plan. Yes. Collect everything back. Yeah. Take everything back.
Sorry, we select them?
We collect them back and put them exactly as you got them. Yep. Okay. Then the second part here is...
For the group challenge, are they going to brief back to the table leader, or are you going to go around with the microphone and let each group?
Yeah, so we'll go on break after we do the group challenge.
Okay.
After the break, we debrief, and that's where I'll say, all right, so what were your takeaways? What were the conversations? What did you learn? And then if, You
did that from the stage?
I did that from the stage,
okay.
And you're going to encourage someone that feels compelled to share, like just say, hey, you had a great idea. Why don't you, let's get you to talk.
All right.
And then are they going to share before at the table?
Yeah, everything's at the table. The only debrief is going to mostly be the group challenge and just anything else that was taken away from the entire exercise.
How long is the group challenge? What's the time?
The whole thing between self-reflection, group discussion, and group challenge is 45 minutes.
Okay.
That's
Then
pretty
there's
fast.
and then there's a 30-minute break, and then there is a debrief. In the debrief is where I say, I'd like to share what your conversation was.
We can't hear you.
Yeah.
Okay. Got it. What part do you want me to repeat? Everything all over again? So I'll say it one more time, a little bit louder. The group challenge, you all have index cards. You have red and green. The red represents a profession and the green represents a transformation. That's going to be the part where you're going to hand out one and one to groups of 2 or 3. Their goal is to try to find a creative way how a random professional can help someone with a random transformation. It's not random, but it's in the lines of healthier, wealthier, wiser, or live with purpose. Then the second part of the group challenge is for them to design a transformational offer, like a product. What would we call it? How would insurance help high school graduation rates, and what's the name of that service called? And then the description, it should describe the customer's journey. And some examples are like from fearful to confident, from chaos to order, from confusion to clarity. So from current state to desired future state, where transformation is the ultimate outcome. So this is where creativity is going to kick in, and this is where we want to nudge people on like how to get them there. And then at the end is what will be your pricing approach. Think of transformation level options. Is it a fixed price? Will it be a subscription? So we can get really creative with this. Will it be a monthly subscription? You get access to my coaching, or like we'll do a transformational package for 90 days. Like figure out typical things that you all offer already, but we're doing it outside the box, non-accounting related. The idea is to get folks thinking outside the box first, abstract, and then in the afternoon, we're going to do something more accounting related. But the idea is to get them in the creativity space. Yes.
In the group thing, they were supposed to list off for each profession, like all of the things of that profession, and then all of the things. Are we skipping that, or
no? We're not skipping that. Thank you for pointing that out. So in the part of the profession, think of what they do, how they do it, why they do it, tools used, when they do it, where they do it, communication style. So the group challenge, this part first is really understanding all the things an insurance agent does, or a religious or spiritual leader does, just so we can get them thinking about all the things that do in the groups of 2 or 3. And then in transformation is think of the shift type. Is it identity? Is it outcome? Is it emotional? Is it capability? Is it perspective? So have them write down what they can think of for each index card in the groups of 2 or 3. And then what patterns, direct or indirect connections, can you make from the profession to the desired transformation? So that group challenge is where the 2 or 3 are figuring that out. And then we're going to time it. We're going to give you, okay, we'll go around and say, all right, we're moving from this step.
Okay, good.
So now we're moving to this step. So self-reflection is over. Now we're moving to group discussion.
Okay.
Group discussion is over. Now we're moving to group challenge on 1.5.
Okay.
Okay. So
are you going to be leading that?
I'll be doing this a little bit shorter.
Okay.
And then I'll say your table facilitators are here to guide you if you get lost.
Okay.
One other
No
question.
pressure.
Do you want, like everyone has that, so do you want us to be filling that out as well, or more just making sure everyone's
Up to you.
okay?
Yeah.
I mean, personally,
If you find
I was
it's a
thinking
good
about
question.
not doing it.
Me
and
too.
Just making sure that they're not getting stuck.
Yeah.
Because if I'm in there doing it, I'm like,
Oh no, yeah, you're not.
Yeah. okay.
I would
That's
say
what I was-
like do a hybrid of it, right?
Yeah.
If it doesn't take away from the ability to support others.
Yeah.
But as you're hearing someone's feedback, you're like, oh, that's good. And you write it down.
Okay.
I think maybe while they're doing the debrief, write it in yours,
Okay.
so that you
Okay.
also take away whatever's useful to you.
Okay.
Anything else? Yes.
will you be actively walking around making sure that we're guided appropriately? I just want to make sure, because the music's playing out. It's hard to hear, but
Yeah.
I just want to make sure that
Okay.
there's going to be active involvement from your end to make sure.
Okay. Let me brief you one-on-one
Okay.
because did you just get assigned the task of table facilitator today, or?
I got an email last week about it, on the perspective changer, but
Okay,
I just
let me talk to you one-on-one.
That's fine.
Okay,
Thank you.
I think we might not need that from you because we did a bunch of pre-planned calls. But yeah, let me talk to you one-on-one on that. Yeah,
Before the second session later today.
for Trisha,
Do we need
we
that here?
we'll do another huddle. Yeah, 15 minutes before we get it kicked off. So
Do you want to say this?
yeah, thank you. All right, it's gonna be kick-ass, everybody. So bring it in. All right. Reframe on 3. 1, 2, 3. Reframe.
What kind of sports team I'm a member of?
All right, you want to give me that? I'll give it to her.
Thank you.
All right.